What is going on today? I'm talking about the 4 most annoying things I have found about sneaker resellers. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna get right into it because I'm kind of like fired up. And if you're a sneaker seller, you guys are very sensitive. So I'm gonna mention that in this video here. So these are the 4 issues I see with sneaker sellers. And if you're a sneaker reseller, I want you to comment below what you think. And if you're a sneaker buyer, comment below, because a lot of you sneaker buyers, you write me privately all day long and you tell me blah, blah, blah happened, this happened, that happened. What do you think, Chris? And then I write back and say, hey, this is what I would do. So I think what I'm trying to do now is I've just been in the game just for a little bit. And what you guys don't know about me is I've been in sales for 18 years. I've done real estate, which is one of the hardest sales games there are. So I know a thing or two about sales, follow-up, and all that customer service. As sneaker sellers, this is why StockX is here. You can call them ScamX, call them whatever you want, but you guys are honestly the problem, and I'm here to be the truth teller, to be 100%. And number one, I'm gonna get right into it because I can already see some of you guys being like, whoa, why is he doing this? Because you guys are sensitive as basically, man. You guys are like so sensitive.
How come you don't want me, man?
Like, if a customer says to you, you got a shoe, right? And let's say it's a $300 shoe and they offer $280 and you're like, ha ha ha, no. Like, no, like, don't get sensitive about it. Just say, hey, you know what? No, I'm not going to take it. The price is $300, fair and square. You don't have to take it like sensitive and then go on your Instagram story and like post and be like, laugh out loud, this guy lowballed me. Because here's what happens, right? You just have a paying customer that offered you something and they want to do a deal and negotiation. And believe it or not, sneaker reselling, you're in sales. As much as you don't want to believe that, you are in sales. You're a salesperson.
A, B, C. A, always B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing.
So instead of getting upset, what I would do is say, look, no, the price is $300. You offered me $280. I'll tell you what, I'll do $290. That's the lowest I'm going to do. I will ship it out as quickly as possible. I'd love to work with you again. If the deal doesn't work out, let's work together again in the future, right? If they say no, no problem. Don't take it personal. In sales, the key is you don't take anything personal. And the other mistake that you guys make when you take things personal is, what happens when you lash out at somebody or you say something nasty about them on Instagram or online out of emotion? What do? They go tell 100 people about it. Do you not realize they can easily do that bag for $20? You know what I'm saying? So like, don't be so sensitive about it. Like this is legit. The last week I'm a legit buyer, right? People for some reason think I get hooked up. Ain't nobody hooking me up, bro. Like, I'm a salesman myself. I call around, I find all these shoes and I pay with my hard-earned money. Ain't nobody hooking me up. And you know what happens if I try to do a deal and it doesn't work out? You know what I say? No problem, man. If you find anything else that is good, hit me up. Because what will happen? I leave a good impression and I don't say to them, go F yourself. You know what I mean? Because like last week, the reason why I'm fired up at you guys is last week, number 2 biggest problem with you guys, shipping. You guys, how hard is it to go online and print a damn shipping label off? That is like the easiest thing ever. My grandma can do it and she's dead. All right, it's that damn easy, right? So I had a guy get his panties in a wad because 3 weeks ago, I bought a $450 pair of shoes off of him, and a kid who's like 18 bought a $450 pair of shoes off of him. He mixed up the order, right? He sends me his size and the kid my size. So I notice the issue. I say, hey, to the sneaker seller, hey, bro, like, you messed up, all good. What do you want to do to fix it? Why don't you just print us both a label? He sends me my shoes. I send him his shoes, right? Dude says, yeah, I'll get to it. Another week goes by. The kid's writing me, hey, have you heard anything from him? No, I haven't heard anything, right? Another week goes by. Now this time, I'm a nice, calm guy, right? Here's the other thing that you guys don't know about me. I work 60 hours a week in real estate. Google me, Chris Colgan Realtor. You will find me. I work 60 hours a week in real estate, right? I can print off a label in 2 seconds. So 2 weeks go by, still no label. Situation is now the sneaker, what's it doing? It's depreciating. I'm a business person, I know this. On StockX, I watched the price of the sneaker that I wanted to sell go down. So now he's costing me money, which is pissing me off, which should piss you off if you're a sneaker buyer as well, right? So long story short, another freaking week goes by. So finally I hit the kid up and I say, have you heard anything? The kid goes, no, I'm scared to talk to anybody, right? Okay, well, me being like an adult, I say, hey, to the guy, dude, I'm annoyed now. What can we do to fix the situation? What do I get told? F off. You don't know who you think, you're not as big as you think you are, blah, 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 blah. I'm a busy man. I'm running a sneaker business. Bro, you're running a sneaker reselling business? My dad ran a business. I ran a business. I'm in real estate 60 hours a week. I can print a shipping label off, okay? It's easy. So the dude, what's he do, right? He goes, text me a nasty gram saying how people give me things for free. I think I'm a big shot. Bro, no, I don't. You guys see me. I make fun of myself. Do you think I fucking skateboard? No, I don't. Do I buy these shoes? Yeah. Can I tell you what this shoe is made out of? No, I can't. I don't walk around flexing, right? You guys see me make fun of myself. So the dude, what's he do like an idiot? He texts me this long thing telling me to F off. So what did I do as a nice guy? I go off, I print the labels off, take care of the whole thing myself, pay the money myself, send it off. And now the guy, I'll never buy from him again, right? Well, would you buy from him again? But here's the dumbest thing that he doesn't realize, or other people don't realize. How easy would it be for me to go on this phone right here, which is the most powerful thing that you have in your hands, on Instagram, and say, look what @so-and-so did, you know who you are. Can you guys believe this? I have 5,000 followers, which whatever, I know other people have millions. That's 5,000 people that see that. How would you be if I did that, right? So number two, like, you gotta take care of people. You can't just be flexing and all that. And it's not that hard, dude. Like shipping, come on. The post office comes to your house every day. Easy, guys, come on. All right, number three, this is a big thing that I can take. This is where I can bring value to you guys. And I hope you're still not sensitive and you're like, Chris is going crazy on us. What do we do? No, don't be sensitive. You know why? Because I'm helping you make money right now. If you want to make money, if you're in this business to make money, then watch me. If you're in this business to go on Instagram and be like, I got these shoes. Ah, cool. They're the new Carmines, $180. No one gives a shit. I'm telling you, you're not going to get laid by girls doing that. No one cares. They're going to care about money, bro. That's all they care about. So number three, right? Follow-up skills, okay? In real estate, there's a term. Fortune is in the follow-up. So if I get a customer that's buying, right? And the deal doesn't work out, would it not be a smart idea for me to get their information, AKA their email and their phone number? And in case I could you kids know a lot more about me than all this stuff, right? I could probably categorize it and be like, yo, Nike Dunk Group, Jordan 1 Group, Mid Group. I get a hot shoe in, all of a sudden I have 1,000 emails. I could easily email 1,000 people and say, yo, I got this shoe. Because the deal didn't work out, but I followed up with them, right? Not everyone is going to buy, but if you get someone like me who constantly buys, my biggest plugs, the dude is the nicest guy ever. He hits me up every day. Hey, Chris, what are you looking for? He follows up with me. You know why I buy from him? Because the guy, he follows up. That's all he does. He follows up. And if I buy a sneaker, it doesn't take him 3 weeks to send it to me. He says, hey, bro, here's a tracking number on the way. So what do? Am I going to go to the guy that takes 3 to 4 weeks to send me a shoe? Or am I going to call the guy that sends it out a day or two later and follows up with me? Fortune is in the follow-up. Believe it or not, yeah, you may be 16, 17, 18, 19, whatever you are, but you got to start data. When you're on Instagram, Facebook, Google, StockX, whatever, they're collecting your information. Have you ever noticed when you Google something about you're looking up sneakers and on the right you see ads for sneakers from Nike? Do you not think Nike didn't pay Google or all these companies for your information? You know why? Because they got your information from some source, right? But these are customers that you could follow up with and build a huge pipeline. And now you're not sitting there chasing people around and spending money on advertising or going Instagram and all that. So that's another huge problem, man. Fortune is in the follow-up. If I go to sell a house and buy a house, yeah, it's a totally different transaction than selling a shoe. We all know that. I'm not stupid. But not everyone's a buyer right then and there. But you keep them there, right? You keep them and you keep in front of them. You see what I'm saying? I hope you guys are listening and watching this because I am dropping some knowledge that people in real estate actually pay me $1,000 an hour to consult with them. And I'm telling you guys this shit for free about shoes. If I sold a pair of these shoes, I'd make $40. Not trying to be an arrogant prick like most sneaker resellers, but I could easily do this and run circles around them because I had the sales skills, the follow-up skills, and I don't take things personal. It may seem like, because you know what? I'm actually very passionate about this subject right now because the amount of messages I get from people saying, bro, like this happened from this seller, this happened from that seller. We like you, we like your videos, we like what you put out, you're a nice guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm a nice guy to a certain extent, but when you start screwing with people on their money, it's not as nice. And here's what's going to happen, right? Which, as much as you guys want to call StockX ScamX or make fun of GOAT or make fun of whatever they do, why are they there? They are there because of bad service from sneaker resellers. Do you guys not realize that? A little thing called Zillow came into the real estate industry, and we all had to pivot to fight back against them. That's what's going to happen with StockX. I read the other day, because I research this stuff all the time. Yes, I have no life. The other day, I read that sneaker reselling in 8 years is going to be a $30 billion industry, and right now it's $2 billion. That is a lot of money to be made. So do you not think Wall Street recognizes that? Do you not think Wall Street is not walking around right now stacking trophy rooms and warehouses? I already know they are because they see the thing down the line. So what's going to happen is they're going to beat you guys to the punch. But if I'm a local guy and I know that you're reliable, you don't get your feelings hurt, you ship on time, you follow up with me, make sure the shoe looks good and all that, I'm going to buy from you every time, right? Sales 101. So if I got you guys upset, good. You should be upset. You should be embarrassed, to be honest with you. If I was a sneaker reseller, bro, I'd be so embarrassed right now. And I'm going to be doing more of these videos. And if I get 50%, Chris, you suck. I don't, honestly, I don't give a shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be laughing wearing my shoes that you all flex when you guys get a normal pair. And here's the thing, right? One more thing. Don't show off. We all see like those guys. I don't even know who the hell they are. They like posted other pictures. I got $1,000 of trophy ribbons and they're like holding the shoes up like this. You look like a douchebag, to be honest with you. Like 80% of the people were laughing in the comments. Yeah, you got like your 20 guy, like little fanboys that were like, oh, that's so cool, bro. You got a trophy ribbon. Dude, no one cares. I'm telling you, no girl has in their life has ever said, holy crap, I got to go to that guy's house right now because he has 100 pair of trophy rims. 100%, I can tell you, no girl has called me because I have cool sneakers. It doesn't happen. You're not going to impress anybody. Be humble, be kind, do your job, and you will make more money than you know what to do with it. But if you want to sit down and play Call of Duty all day or do whatever and then make fun of your own customers, then go ahead and be a clown. Because when you're like 30, the people that you laughed at and made fun of, they're going to be making bank and your ass is going to be working at McDonald's. Nothing wrong with McDonald's workers, by the way. They're good people. Because I get a lot of Big Macs and nuggets and all that from them. But end of the day, y'all, I'm going to keep dropping knowledge. I'm going to drop the truth. If y'all want somebody up here to fluff for you and be like, yo, I opened a mystery box that I really didn't pay for and someone sent me for free. Nah, dude, I pay for my shit. Okay? Or if you want somebody to be like, yeah, man, so in 1979, Michael Jordan was walking around with this shoe on. Who gives a shit? The shoe looks cool, okay? All right, y'all. Well, I'm out. Comment below. If you don't like the video, I could give a